Hi guys, it's Kai here and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Rainswept. This is like part 6 or something. I think we have 2 more days until this festival where we're supposed to like finish our investigation. So I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if I can't even look at my notebook while I'm in here. So let's get dressed and I'm gonna wear my party wear because I think it's cuter. So we're gonna get dressed and we're gonna leave. Should I leave? Yeah. Yes, you should. And we're gonna go continue on our merry way and do our investigating. Detective work. Oh my god, you look terrible. And don't tell me you're hungover from last night. This looks way worse. You need help, detective. Officer, if you want to help me, then help me solve this case. That's all I need you to do right now. I'll be fine eventually, but we don't have much time with the case. We have 2 days. We cannot fail. Okay, if you say so. I'm terrified that something will happen to you before this investigation is done, but alright, let's push through for now. God, I hope we have some sort of breakthrough ASAP. I don't know how much longer I can see you looking like you're at the brink of death. So what's the plan? Like you said earlier, Alan's about to leave town later today. We need to get him talking and find out what he's been up to. We should talk to Father Smith about what Lenny told you yesterday. I've also sent officers over to Diane's parents' house to locate her dad. We should hear from them soon. And please, just visit Dr. Martinez and get something to fix you up. Maybe some sleeping pills? I don't know. Just meet him. Ooh, okay. So let us... you know what? I'm going to say fine. I'll meet Dr. Martinez. Fine, I'll drop by the hospital and meet Dr. Martinez. Just because, like, the other morgue doctor told us to, you know, like, reach out to somebody. So I'm like, okay, we will. Thank you. Shall we leave now? Yes. Yes, let's not waste any more time. All right, either way. I don't know if this is going to be like a good or a bad thing. I don't really know since we only have 2 days left, but we're going to find out. Find a way into Alan's house, meet Father Smith at the church, and meet Dr. Martinez at the hospital. So I think first I'm going to go to the church because it's going to be the easiest to do. Because it's just like, it's straight up this road, and then I'll start working my way backwards. He isn't here. You're dang right. Hang on, I'll go look inside for him. And I can't go inside because... That looks amazing. That's also not the outfit I was wearing. I don't even know what to say. Father Smith will be out in a minute. Detective, what are you? Quite a steep drop, huh? Yes, it is, so why don't you step back a bit? Why is there no fence here? Well, the rain kept knocking it down, so they removed it. They plan to build a stronger one soon, but why? Nothing. Just made me think. About? Well, if someone fell from here, they'd definitely die. Makes you think, doesn't it? How you live, it doesn't matter how good, how exciting, or how happy your life is. It's all meaningless in the end. Nobody's even going to remember anything, or anyone. What's the point? Detective? I don't know, Detective. Why are you... I try not to think these things. But it matters, though, doesn't it? There is a point. The rest of us, we're left with their memories. We live our lives with that. The time we had with them, it's everything to us. What about Chris and Diane? What happens when there's no one left to miss them? When the only other person who'd have thought of you is gone as well? Don't they just disappear? Does their loss even matter if it doesn't hurt anyone? It's a good thing, almost, in a way. I know there's Brad, but... Sorry to keep you waiting, Detective. How can I help? I had a few questions. Did Jack come here on the 6th? Also, Detective, we need to talk. You're hurting, clearly. Did Jack come to the church on the 6th of this month? Well, Detective, it was a Sunday. Yes, he did. Right. Any reason he would want to keep this private? I don't know. People come to the church all the time. I don't see why he'd want to hide that from you. I guess I have more questions about the hotel project. About that hotel that Chris wanted to open here, you said he had issues getting it approved? Yes. Was that it? Was that the only thing holding the project back? Oh no, there were a number of different issues. Issues like, well, sometimes the tools being used for construction would go missing. There was this other incident when most of the machinery and tools were possibly sabotaged, covered with tar. Tar? Yeah, the kind they use for waterproofing or sealing roofs, I think. That wasted a lot of time and money from what I recall. Any idea who could have sabotaged the project? If it was indeed an act of sabotage? Oh no, I can only guess. It would have to be someone that's handy with all those tools, I think. Was Jack friends with Chris and Diane? Or close to them? I don't know, Detective. As you've heard, nobody really was close to them, but I did see Jack talking to Diane a couple times in the church early on. I don't want to assume, but I think it would be safe to say that Jack cared for her well-being. Interesting. Did Chris ever discuss these issues with you? Did all this cause any sort of problems between Chris and Diane? Oh, it caused all sorts of trouble. You're right about that. Chris came over to the church to talk to me about it. In the month of May, I think it was. Oh, we're going to get a flashback. Alright, so we are Chris going to the church to talk about, I guess, Jack and Diane. It's just so pretty. I love this look. Ugh, this art style is amazing. Am I supposed to click something? Oh, yes. Use. There we go. That is so pretty. Hello, Chris. You look troubled. Everything okay? It's nothing. I'm just a little worried. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Is it about the hotel? No? Well, maybe. Something's not right. Diane, I don't know. She's unhappy. Do you think she doesn't like it here in Pineview? Maybe. I don't know, but it feels like she was okay with it before when she'd come to visit me. Now that she's here for good, does she want to leave? Go back? How can she? She can't really go back. There's nothing for her to go back to. I don't know if it's about living here, though. She's just very different sometimes. I don't know how to describe it. It's like she is someone else sometimes. Like I'm talking to someone completely different. Dun dun dun. Well, that's all done. What do you think? Looks amazing. You're awesome. You know that, right? Maybe. Ooh, I like your mug. By the way, what's the situation back home? Are we gonna be in trouble about the whole thing? I spoke to Mom. I just said something. Something? Yeah, that I just wanted to stay away for a while. Really? Anyways, it's not important. Forget about it. It's been dealt with. I'll say that's surprising. Why? Nothing, it's just that turned out to be way easier than I'd expected. You made it sound like your parents were monsters. What, you think I'd been lying? Not lying, no. I'm just surprised, that's all. Anyway, forget it. Something about Diane is very fishy. So what are you thinking? Gonna pick up a job here? I don't think so. Why not? How long is this whole hotel construction supposed to take exactly? Well, the plans have been finalized, now they just need to get approved. That's gonna keep you busy? Yes, but it's exciting, right? Is anything wrong, Diane? No, Chris, relax. Alright. It's gonna rain. Rains a lot here, I love it. I hate it. Why? I just do. Is that a problem? I just asked why. Chill, Diane. Rain is dreadfully boring. It traps you in your own home. That's why, okay? Hey, what's wrong? When did we start arguing over this? Chris, just... I'll be fine. Girl. Communication. Did you catch what Father Smith said there? Someone had been sabotaging the construction site. With tar. Looks like we need to pay our man Jack another visit. That's right, Jack had a thing of tar. Alright, so we need to go to Alan's house. We need to meet Dr. Martinez and meet Jack. Alright, so hospital. Back to the creepy hospital. Those medicines should help with the nightmares, but please don't exceed the recommended dosage. It could have undesirable results. Alright, so what did you want to talk about out here? Not here. Where? In your creepy hospital, sir. Let's go around the back. It's a little odd, but okie dokie. What, do you want me to, like, run over there or something? Okay. Run with me, sir. Why are you taking me out back? I'm a little creeped. Is this where you want me to be? Now, do you have a light? What? I want to smoke. You got a light, right? Sure, but what, you think doctors don't smoke? Not exactly setting a great example, though, right? Old habits die hard. Anyway, I wanted to tell you something that I just recalled. It's about Chris and Diane. I'm not sure if there's anything useful in there, but I guess that's for you to decide, right? Diane had come to the hospital a few months back. I checked the date earlier today. It was on the 16th of May. May 16th, go on. That was the day she'd moved in permanently with Chris. She got a small cut on her foot, climbing out of my window, she said. She was happy to tell me the story without hiding any of the details that you'd think she would have. If I remember correctly, it was something like this. Oop, another flashback. I'm guessing she just, like, snuck out. Time to get this mission underway. So I'm assuming she's probably not even talking to her parents because they don't like him or something. Whoop. It's locked from the inside and you need to find another way in. Press W to climb. Oh, good. That looks totally natural. Very natural. Is that her window, or has it even farther? You must be pretty strong to be able to climb that. I think this is it. You better hope so. Diane! Psst! Diane! Huh? Diane, look here! What the? You ready? Come on, girl. Chris, what on earth are you doing here? I'm just hanging out. Stupid. I should push you off for making that joke. Seriously, what the hell are you doing here? I've come to rescue you. You've come to what? Are you serious? Get out of here before someone sees you. That's why I need you to let me in. Please, Chris, if my stepdad sees you, that's why you need to leave this hellhole. It's like a prison cell. You don't know him. He's capable of beating you to death. He won't even bother calling the police. Don't worry about that, Dan. I've planned ahead. I've got a gun. What? Where'd you even get that? It was my dad's. Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? I need to protect you? Diane, I need to protect you. You're my responsibility now. I'm not taking any risks. You idiot. You're taking a risk by doing this. Ugh, just come in. You're gonna get both of us killed. Okay. That looks totally normal. Yep, that's how I climb in windows too. Shh. I thought you'd be impressed. Oh, interesting bedroom. Shut up. I feel like a boy band obsessed teen again. Shut up. Are you here to take me with you or make fun of my room? Not like I'm gonna come anyway. Why not? Gotta come. You're miserable here. I can't just run away, Chris. It's dangerous. That too with you, a crazy man with a gun. Hey, but don't you want to live with me? I want to travel around. You want to settle down and start a business. How's it going to work? We'll figure it out. Obviously, saying that doesn't mean anything. We can't just play house. We'll figure things out. We can make it work as long as we're together. That's all I want. What if it doesn't work out? Where will I go then? I don't know if I can come back here. And anyway, my mother will probably send the cops or something to look for me. I don't want to deal with that. Say something sensible, Chris. You don't want to fail this mission. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta say something. Something smart, mature, meaningful. That's what she's looking for. It's worth a shot. Look, Diane, I think it's worth giving this a shot. You get away from your stepdad in this toxic atmosphere, even if it doesn't, and haven't you always wanted to move away from here? Isn't that what you've been trying to do? Yeah, and anyway, how bad can it go? Even if things don't work out between us, if for some reason you need to move away and leave me, I'll help you out with that. Things end between us, I'd still do it as a friend. You can't make those kind of promises, Chris. I can't, maybe, but there's no way I'm going to convince you to come and leave you stranded. I feel like it's my responsibility now to make sure things work out for you after today. And you know, I do the things that I say I'm going to do. Yeah? You're 24. Even if it's not the right decision, mistakes happen. It's not a crime. Your parents will understand how terrible you say they are. Or however terrible you say they are. It's worth finding out, I think. You already know what your current life is like, but what about a complete change? It's better than living with regret, better than wondering what if. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn straight. Yeah, okay. Well, okay then. Help me pack. I did it! Alright. Shh, not so loud. Oh, I gotta help her pack. Let's take her boombox. Sure. Do you have one at home? Nope. Then take it. Does she want any of, like, her pictures and stuff? Back alley dudes, huh? What? They're good. I didn't say anything. You're gonna be listening to them a lot over the coming days. Just saying. I don't mind. Here we go. Let's take her headphones. Yep. Take the CD player. You'll probably get tired of listening to my music on the boombox all day, so yes. I don't think I'll get tired. A few minutes later you will. Trust me. I want this globe thing too. It's really cool. Let's take that. Yes, please. This is a nice looking lamp globe thing. We're taking that. What? A globe? We're trying to sneak out of... Come on, it's really cool and I love it. It's either me and the globe or it's neither. Alright. I mean, I'd take the globe too. It's really cool looking. What's this? A lamp? Let's take it. Yes, I need all that. I should have brought a truck. Ooh, yes, take this. Take everything. Take it. Ooh, let's take the guitar. Oh, a globe is too big to sneak out, but a guitar is alright? Don't expect me to play it or anything. We'll see about that. What about a VCR? How does he plan on sneaking out with all this stuff? Fan of horror films, huh? Aren't you? Not really. They don't really scare me. That's not the point, Chris. You've got to laugh at them and try to predict the scares and... Oh god, we're gonna have so much fun. Put them in the bag. Is that everything, I think? Pretty much. I think that's everything. Drop the items in the bag. Well, the whole word is in the bag now. No, I mean literally because we put the globe... I get it, Chris. I'm almost done here, too. Cute. Thank you, Chris. Well, it wasn't that hard. No, for helping me pack, idiot. For taking me away from here. You don't know how much it means to me. Let's go. Off we go with our globe. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. So nice, so nice, so nice. So we only lived on our own for like 6 months before they got killed, I believe. How far away was Pineview from where they lived before? I love this art style. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I feel really sorry for those two. They were just kids, really. Still full of hopes and dreams. Find out what happened, yeah. Don't let the sheriff knock you off course. Yeah. And take care of yourself. If the dizziness persists, come straight back to me and we'll run a few tests. Okay? Don't try to be a tough guy and ignore it. Yeah, Doc, don't worry. I'll be fine. Sure we will. Feel like that's gonna be the end of us. We're gonna solve this case and we're gonna, like, die or something. That's really morbid. So what did Dr. Martinez say? Ah, nothing to worry. Gave me a few pills to sleep better. Seriously? Yeah, it's all fine. Okie dokie. Alright, so... need to meet Jack and find a way into Alan's house. I don't know where Alan's house is. So maybe we should go to Jack's? Alright, so let's talk to Alan and see if anything comes up. I shouldn't approach him directly. We need to find a way to make him let us into his house. I should look around. Like, look around here? How is that going to help with anything? What if... let's talk to Grandpa, I guess. I don't know. Who are you? I'm the detective investigating that. Oh, right, it's you. Why didn't you say so? Anyway, help me out here, Sonny. My lady across the street gives me no attention. What do you think I do? What? You think you're the only one with problems, huh? Help an old man out. Tell her you like her. That's it? That's your advice? What do you think I do here all day? Look, hey, Miss Brown, I think you're really pretty and I really like you. I wonder if I should buy a shop somewhere else. Central Street, maybe. See? It's no good. Ugh, God damn it. I'm never gonna win her over like this. Well, you know. That was the dog that was here the other day. Oh, I can take the puppy? Officer Blunt, take the dog with you and see if you can get it into Alan's house. I'll get Alan and tell him there's a dog trapped inside. That way we can get inside. Stay there and keep an eye on the dog. Make sure it stays safe. Nice thinking, detective. Come on, boy. That's really how we're doing this? Oh my god. Okay, well. Guess that's how we're getting into Alan's house. Alan? Yes, detective? You live on Aspen Street, right? We were just passing by your house and we heard some sounds. I think there's a dog trapped in there. Oh, really? That's odd. Alright, I'll open the house and we can let it out. Let's go. Alright, so now I gotta go to Aspen Street, which is down. So where's your house, Alan? Which one is it? Oh, there's Officer Blunt, so I would assume her house is nearby. Or his house, sorry. It's still in there. Hold on, I'll open the door. Let us on in. Hey, buddy, how'd you get in here? Oh, Alan? I really need to go to the restroom. Oh, of course, it's upstairs and to the right. I'm kind of feeling dizzy. Can we sit down somewhere inside? Oh god, what's wrong? Come on in, officer. I'll be in the bathroom. Join you guys in a bit. That's not suspicious at all. Okay, I have a little bit of time to look around. Let's see what I can find. I mean, can I... Oh, there's a lock there. I don't know what the combination is. I don't have enough information to guess either. I should probably look around some more. Okie dokie, so we're gonna go upstairs and find the combination, I'm assuming. Wish me luck, because I'm not very good at, puzzles. I like to think that I'm good at puzzles, but I'm definitely not. This painting looks really old. Looks like it's been here longer than he has. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, what can I touch? Hey, that's a boombox. Happy birthday card. A bouquet and a birthday card. The flowers are fresh. Dear Audrey, happy birthday. Love, Alan. Interesting. Who's Audrey? I wonder if this is what he's been heading out for today. Could her birthday be the combination for the lock downstairs? I mean, what is her birthday? I'm hoping that when I get downstairs, he'll just know what her birthday is, and I don't have to actually remember it, because I don't. Okay, downstairs I go. Does he not hear me sprinting down the steps? There was nothing else to look at up there, so I'm gonna assume that this is it. I could try Audrey's birthday for the combination. I wonder what date format Alan uses. The flowers are fresh. She's driving out today. I'm guessing her birthday is either today or tomorrow. Or was it yesterday? Wait, what's today's date? I could check my diary to be sure. Guess I'm checking my diary. Wrong button. How do I get out of here? What's my diary? Okay. October 11th, 1996. Oh, that's my birthday. Not 1996, but October 11th. Okay, so... No, I get out of here. Let's see. 10... This is wonky. 10, 11. Oh, this means her birthday's today. Same as me! Happy birthday, me and Audrey. There's a lot of old stuff in these boxes. It's almost like he's just moved in and not unpacked. Can I turn this light on? What's in here? Old clothes, shoes. Looks like they belong to Alan. What am I hoping to find? This needs a key. I should look around the house for it. You're telling me to look around the house even more. Where am I supposed to find a key, sir? You just have me creeping all up in this dude's house. Okay, now you got me running around looking for a key. I'm assuming I don't want to go into that room because that's where they are. Is that his jacket? Oh, there's a key in here. No duh. Alright, back down to the basement. Okie dokie. Let's open this up. Got it. Oh, could this be Audrey? Alan looks very different here. Almost exactly like his brother, Mark. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Looks like a medical report. Fairwoods Medical Center. That's like a couple hours drive from here, I think. It's dated 6th of October. Interesting. So a couple days ago, which was when he was gone, right? Carcinoma of bilateral breast. Present study shows resolution of previously seen left breast lesion with a metabolic seroma in left axilla. Persistent ametabolic skeletal lesions with no evidence of resurgence of metabolic activity with it. Sounds like cancer. Shows regression post-op. So maybe she has cancer and is in, like, the hospital. Guess we know where Alan was on the other day, but why hide it? And where was he at midnight? I know what questions I should ask him now at the very least. I'm done here. I should put the lights out and lock the door on my way out. I wonder what would happen if I didn't turn the lights out. Like, would that mean that he would figure me out? Okay. And then can I lock the door? Now I gotta put the key back. Okie dokie, putting it back. Put it back. There we go. Back goes the key. Nice and easy. Now to take it back to Blunt and Alan. Alright, officer. Yeah, I'm fine now. Maybe it's because I skipped breakfast today. Whew, glad to hear it. Alan seems nice. I'm thinking of keeping this pup with me. I'll name him Dino after the dog I had with a kid. What do you think, boy? Sounds like a good idea. It's probably Dino, but I like Dino better. We're calling him Dino. Dino the dog. Oh my god, I love it. Love it, love it. Find anything? Yeah, Alan's been traveling to Fairwoods to meet someone named Audrey. Fairwoods? Who's Audrey? That's what we've got to find out. But not now. We'll wait until later when he's ready to leave. Let's finish up the other work until then. What is my other work? Meet Jack. Okay. So if I just keep running to the left, I'll meet Jack. Alright, we got Jack's. I don't see him anywhere. Let's look around. Okie dokie, what can I click on? Is this our car? Is this thing ever getting fixed? Probably not. They want to make us run everywhere. Toolbox, his car. Anything in there? Well, he's not here. What do we do? Send an officer over to his house? His car's still here, so he must be in Pineview. Until then, we've got other leads we need to follow. Let's go talk to Alan. I ran all the way down here just to know that he's not here. Hello, Alan. How long are you going away for? Is that his brother, I'm assuming? Oh, hey, detective. A couple days, I think. Let's lead in with, like, what are you going for? I don't want to be like, who's Audrey? Why are you in Fairwoods? Because then he'll know that we were, like, snooping. Maybe he'll tell us himself. What are you going away for, Alan? Oh, just to get some supplies for the pub and everything, you know. That's going to take you a couple days? You know, I was thinking the same thing. Alright, I have no choice. What's in Fairwoods, Alan? Fairwoods? Why would you say that? I'm not Wait, are you going back to Fairwoods? No, I don't know why. And who's Audrey? How do you... Alan? I didn't know how to tell you, Mark. Detective, Audrey is my wife. Was, I guess. 5 years ago, we had no choice but to end our marriage. It wasn't bitter. We just wanted different things from each other. But about a month or so back, she called me. I learned that Audrey had breast cancer. What? I didn't know how to tell you all this, Mark. After 5 years of absolutely no contact, something broke. I realized I just had to see her again. On the 6th, the day of the incident, we learned that she'd been cured. The cancer is gone. That's where I was on the 6th, Detective, with her in the hospital she's being treated at. But why keep it a secret and risk becoming a suspect? Audrey and I talked and realized we want to get back together. She said she's wanted that from our first day apart, but only if I wanted it too. But I didn't want Mark to know. I didn't know how to tell him that I wasn't going back after everything. After my marriage ended, it was a very difficult time for both Mark and I as a family. I was in a bad way, but I didn't suffer alone. Mark suffered with me, for me, emotionally, and even financially. He spent a month in Fairwoods with me, holding my life together. He kept me from falling apart. He made sacrifices for my sake. After I joined him in Pineview, he let me stay in his place for a month. I couldn't find any work, so he split his cafe and let me run a business without taking any money for the place. I didn't know how to tell you that I was going to disregard everything you've done for me, Mark. That I was going to go back and turn your suffering meaningless. That all you went through was for nothing. Alan, you idiot. All you had to do was talk to me about it, openly and honestly. You know that isn't easy. Well, you'd know that. I wouldn't be hurt at all. All those years back, I suffered for you because I love you, because I want you to be happy. If going back makes you happy, that's all that matters to me now. Not that we wasted a lot of money and energy some years back. Mark, you don't know how happy I am for you right now. Plus, we'd had fun here, right? Thank you, Mark, for everything. I'll make it up to you somehow, I swear. And am I free to leave, Detective? You could call up the hospital to confirm I'm sorry. Yes, alright. Will you be coming back to Pineview soon? I should be back in a day or two. I'll be here for some time before moving back to Fairwoods. Oh, Alan. See, I like Alan. Jack is sketch. I hope things work out for him. I don't ever think he'd really gotten over her. It's going to be a little lonely without him here working right next to the cafe. I'll visit more often, Mark. I mean, I already come over every morning, but still. Thanks, Officer Blunt. Anyway, how's the investigation going, Detective? You know we can't talk about the case, Mark. Oh yeah, of course. But it's odd, you know? I don't get it. People say they were extremely toxic and on the verge of killing each other anyway, but I never saw that. I only heard from others, as I expect they did as well. Those two looked fine, except the last few months where they stopped coming out of their house. I mean, couples argue, right? Nothing wrong with that, as long as they try to work on it. And I think they did do that. In fact, I remember once in the cafe... Ooh, another flashback. I mean, when you're angry, it feels like you've completely forgotten everything that we have. It almost feels like you don't know me, that I love you, as if I'm a stranger and that you've never felt anything for me. Chris, it isn't like that. Remember that time when we had pizza at your place? When you called me over to your place and it was raining and we ordered pizza and we made coffee in the kitchen? Remember how perfect that was? And of course, then we kissed for the first time? Moments like those are alive in the back of my head, even when we're arguing. It's why I don't want to destroy you in a fight. I feel too much for you to ever do that. But those moments, it's like they never existed or mattered to you. They did, and I don't want to destroy you either, Chris. I don't know, sometimes it feels like you do. I don't like you, Diane. I'm starting to not like you. Chris, it's just that when I'm angry, I forget about that, only for that moment. You hold yourself back because of the good times, but I can't. I guess I do forget everything for a bit, but I do love you, Chris. What should we do? I don't know, just remember all this when it sounds like I'm losing my mind. That I don't mean any of the terrible things I say and I just try to ignore it, maybe. That sounds toxic, Diane. No thank you. Wait, what's this in my pocket? Are you gonna propose to her? Like right here? Okay, I was about to say, please don't. Do you really walk around with post-it notes in your pockets? Sometimes. We can pin up major points that we can refer to during arguments, and hopefully it doesn't work like that. This isn't science, they're just emotions. But how else do we make it work? I don't know, not like this. Alright, let's just write stuff down for fun. We don't need to pin it up. Come on. Fine, let's make your dumb notes. Why you gotta be such a Debbie Downer? Well, show me. Show you what? Recall the good times. During arguments, it's like you don't remember who I am. Try to think back to all the good times we had together. Don't forget about all that just because you're annoyed. I can't do that when I'm angry, Chris. I already told you. You have to scrap this one. I just can't think about any of the good stuff when I'm annoyed. Alright. That you love me? Who? What? This is for me, when it feels like you don't even know me. Chris, you don't need a reminder for that. It sucks that you don't just know it. Okay, except for when you act like you're trying to end his world in an argument. I can't blame him. I know it, but the same way you can't just recall the good times. I can't see any sign of love in you during your arguments. Chris, please don't. I don't want to see a note on the wall every day questioning the validity of my feelings for you. My feelings are real. Please don't question them. Talk about issues, convey patiently. What does that mean? It's what we're doing now. We're discussing our issues and not ignoring them. Let's keep doing that. Convey patiently? You know me. I get messed up when you talk to me like you don't even know me. Let's discuss our issues patiently. I know it's hard to keep calm at times, but let's not say horrible things to each other. Alright. Give you more attention? Seriously. You complained about it, that I should give you more time and attention, and you don't... Yeah, but don't put it on a wall, Chris. Okay. No sacrifices. Talk about it and discuss what needs work. This. No need to keep up with each other's bullshit if they say something that hurts you or something you don't like. If something's bothering you, let the other person know. Don't put up with it and suffer in silence. You'd know I never suffer in silence. Yeah, I do. Alright, and I can't read what that one says. Analyzing everything equals annoying something. It's happening. Something give space. What's this? A mathematical equation? I know you get mad if I start analyzing what's making you angry. You said you just need a little space for a while and you'll be fine. Figuring it out and analyzing makes things worse and gives you another reason to get even angrier. So when I do that, let me know by saying it's happening, that you're about to get really mad. Say that and I'll just disappear and give you space to cool off. What? It's happening? That sounds so dumb. I'm not gonna do that. Ugh, fine. I'll give it a shot. Diane sounds like she's got problems that she needs to go talk to somebody about and work out, because she doesn't know how to effectively communicate. Like, if you don't know why you're mad or can't communicate why you're mad, and you want to just be left alone and then you don't solve the problem, like, that's not a good thing. Well, that was fun. Fun. I love the sound of thunder and the rain. The cafe is so cozy. I should come here every day. Take me with you. Okie dokie. Guess we come to the cafe every day. So, that's just what I think they... Detective. Who are you? You asked to be informed if Jack returned, where he's back now. Perfect. Great job, Watts. Officer Blunt, we should go talk to Jack. Mark, thanks for the information. Well, off we go. Who is that guy walking by? Random dude walking through scene. Sup, D? I need to ask you some questions. Shoot. Not literally. Haha. We know you're lying to us. I'm just going to straight out say it. Lying? About what? You met Father Smith on the 6th of this month. Why did you leave that out of your story when we last talked to you? Oh, that? Yeah, I guess I did. Why is that important? I mean, the evidence is against him currently, even though there isn't much. And I'm not really the intimidation type, so let's go with that. Jack, we know that you met Diane alone more than a couple of times. We know that Chris's site was sabotaged by using tar and that you had a bucket with you some days back. So unless you tell us your version of events and how you're involved but not guilty, I see things becoming very difficult for you from here on out. I'm only going to ask you a single question now. Answer honestly. Ooh. I'm just going to ask him if he sabotaged Chris's hotel construction. Or did you not? Oh, he totally did. Yes, I did. Guess we're getting another flashback. Oh, no, not a flashback. Look, man, yes, I did sabotage the construction site, but it isn't me that planned it. I don't know what else Father Smith has been involved in, but he put me up to this. I was only following his orders, dude, and I had my reasons. Start talking, Jack. What have you been up to? Why were you secretly meeting Diane? And the hotel project? What's going on? Okay, bottom line is, he didn't want the project coming up. I don't know why. He paid me to sabotage the construction and gave me the tools for it more than once. The tar? He gave that to me too. He asked me to steal and wreck their tools. And yeah, he gave me good money to do it. That's how I got my convertible. He said that the project was causing problems between the two. They were constantly fighting about it. I mean, that's true. You know, back at the town hall earlier, when I was meeting with them about the project, I saw this magazine about beachside hotels and... Are you listening, Diane? Of course, baby. It got me thinking. There are so many advantages to building on the coast. The beach, the water sports, even the transport. Good infrastructure. Okay, so nothing. I'm just thinking about how nice the beach resorts are. Right. What? What do you mean, what? Can't believe you're already bored of Pineview. When did I say that? Do you even listen to yourself? You're putting words in my mouth. That's not fair. These two are terrible communicators. So, what are you reading? Hello? You know, I thought you were obsessed with this project, that it had to be in Pineview. I'm amazed that you can just lose interest so easily. I'm not moving on from Pineview. Thinking about all that is childish and irresponsible. What's the point? No, well, actually, it works. You see, one option would be get this up and running, and then... Oh God, Chris, you don't need to explain everything. Whoa, okay, Diane, what's wrong? What's going on? Why is she so angry all the time, and why doesn't she talk to us? Let's just say, why are we even fighting? What are we even fighting about? This is stupid. Is it because Fantastic conflict resolution, Chris. Oh, come on. This isn't stupid. You're stupid. You overanalyze everything. What else do you expect from me to do when you don't explain what's going on with you? I'm not a bloody mind reader, Diane. Shame. It'd probably be a more lucrative business. What is your issue? I get it. You think Pineview is great and I shouldn't even think of leaving. Okay, but she doesn't like Pineview. I never said that. In any case, the point isn't whether or not I like Pineview. It's that you like Pineview. You're supposed to love this place. You can't just start thinking of beaches all of a sudden. Supposed to love this place? What do you mean by supposed to? I'm a grown-ass man, Diane. I can think of other places, the future. I'm so lost with you, honestly. What is even safe to talk about anymore? Oh no, I mentioned booking a holiday. I hope it doesn't piss Diane off. Oh shit, I asked if she wanted a coffee. I hope I haven't ruined Diane's day. I mean, you're not wrong, Chris. You're being a child. What is safe, Diane? Really? It's like I have to filter my own goddamn thoughts just in case all this happens. I don't understand you. Don't blame me if you can't read people, Chris. It's not my fault you're wired wrong. Whoa. I think that's your problem, Diane. So that's how you feel, huh? Wired wrong? That's a really shitty thing to say. Can we stop? This is giving me a headache. Sure, Diane. Whatever you want. It is. It's like all about her. Always. Like, there's no changing her doing anything. I'm not a fan of her. She's got some toxic traits. Like, Chris, to me, is very normal and, like, tries to talk about things. And Diane is just, like, just not there. Like, it's obviously something is pissing her off and she doesn't fix the problem. So then she takes it out on him. It doesn't make any sense. I know that was really terrible. I said some really mean things. It's just that way with me. When I get pissed off, I blow up. I say horrible things I don't mean. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. That doesn't fix it. You've been in there a while now. You okay? Screw off. Chris? We're just gonna stay silent. I'm gonna make us some coffee, alright, baby? Then we can watch a scary movie together. I'm sorry for snapping at you. I love you, Chris. Are you sure about that? I wanted to help Diane. If scrapping the project was going to make her happy, then I was up for it. But that wasn't the only reason I did it. Diane, she was beginning to feel scared, man. Scared of Chris. He had a gun. They'd had a couple of arguments, and she said the gun was always within reach. No way. I care about you, and I want you to be safe, but there's no way I'm going to get involved with a gun. Please, Jack. I'm not safe. Please don't leave me in this situation. Diane, you are twisting everything. Oh my god. I don't like her. I don't know. Tell the cops. This could get really shitty if we try to handle it ourselves. I can't tell the cops. What would I tell them? He keeps it up there in that drawer. I just want you to take the gun and go. Leave the rounds here. Just please. Please, Jack. So if Jack had the gun, though, that's not good. I talked to Father Smith about this. He convinced me that the only way to end their arguments was to take the hotel out of the equation. I agree that it doesn't sound like it was the best way to help anyone, and I realized that soon enough, too. All I did was cause more arguments, not make her happy, as Father Smith convinced me it would. I was a little slow to catch on, but I eventually did, so I thought, what did you think, Jack? What did you do? I decided to go and confront Chris, talk to him face to face and tell him what I'd done, and to show him that he was making Diane miserable. I wanted to stay out of all of it, but I'd done a lot of damage. I needed to fix things. I couldn't sleep. On the 6th, I was frustrated. I started walking over to the place. That's when I heard the gunshot. Let's see, how many shots did you hear? Just one shot. That's when I freaked out and ran back to my place. That's all I heard. I wasn't even sure the shots came from their place. You just said shots, even though you said there was only one. It was only obvious the next morning. Did you see anyone? No, I didn't see anyone on my way back. And what time was this? I don't remember. Probably after 12? Are you sure it was after 12? I just remember it was about 12:30 when I got back. So probably my place is about 15 minutes from theirs. Shoot. What happens if I arrest him? Do I honestly think he did it? No, I don't think so. I mean, I feel like I have to arrest him anyway because of the sabotage stuff, so I'm gonna do it. Jack, I am arresting you under the suspicion of the murder of Christopher Green and Diane Miller. Wait, what? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. But wait, it wasn't me, dude. I just told you everything I know. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. I'm not lying, seriously. Ooh, I hope I didn't ruin everything. Detective, I've got some news for you. Diane's father wasn't even in the country. That's all right, Ryan. It doesn't matter anymore. Round up some officers and search the town for Father Smith. Officer Blunt, come with me. We'll look for him in the church. We need to find him now. Father Smith 100% had something to do with it. And I can't risk letting Jack run around the town. Come on. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I'm in my detective outfit now. Music is getting intense. I don't know if he'll even be up here. Can I go inside? No, he isn't here. Where is he? Detective, we looked everywhere. He's not in Pineview. He seems to have left town. No, it's him. Doesn't this make it obvious? Why else would he run? Michael. God damn it, we let him slip through our fingers. Of course it was him. Ugh, no. Michael, please. What the heck is going on here? I'm freaking out. We think we have it figured out, sir. It's Father Smith. You've got yourself wrapped up all in this, officer. I know I know who you think it is, detective. You've got all my men looking for him. Father Smith is such a respected figure of our town, one that has done so much for Pineview. You've come here and start flinging accusations left and right, muddying good people's names without any evidence. Sir, you're wrong. We have a confession from Jack. And is it conclusive? Did he say that Father Smith murdered someone? Or did you just go ahead and make the rest up? You come here, talk big about how you shouldn't jump to conclusions, and now look what you're up to. For what reason, huh? Why are you so hell-bent on pushing a story? Whatever your personal agenda is, whatever your intentions, keep them out of our town and lives. I've already called the head office. You're off this case, and I want you out of Pineview by the morning. First of all, I see her face. Second of all, you're too close to the situation, Sheriff, because you think that no one is innocent. Everyone is innocent because they're your precious Father Smith. Father Smith paid Jack to go do some stuff, so guess what? He's not that innocent, sir. Detective, are you sure you'll be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't like that face. We'll tackle this tomorrow, alright? I'll speak to Sheriff Harris. We'll sort it out. I'm sure the officers we've sent out will find Father Smith. Okay, Michael? I'm about to, pass out or have a heart attack or something. Yes. Get some rest. We'll fix things tomorrow. Hey, Michael. The time has finally come. I've waited so long for this. Abigail, we had him. We almost had him. But you don't. It's over, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Don't worry, Michael. You'll be happier with me. Please don't do that, sir. Michael? Michael, don't do it. Oh, okay. I'm, flying through space. Okie dokie. This is very odd, if we're being honest. Okay, there we go. I got them all. Now I'm gonna fall back. I'm not very good at these, dream world things, because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. What's going on? What happened? Is that me? Oh my. We're looking rough. What am I doing here? What's going on? Where on earth am I? Ugh, my head. This music is pretty intense. Why am I in the forest? Oh, I fell before I could look at the thing. We have to be dreaming. What do you mean use? Oh, use to get down. Whoop. Ah, shit. Yeah, ah, shit is right. Where the hell are we? What's going on? Are we dreaming? Steady now. Nope, just run. You can't fall in a 2D game. No, this car, how did it get here? Abigail. What are you gonna do now, Michael? Why are you doing this? You lost. You failed the case. Here it is. Here's the truth. Can you keep running anymore, Michael? Is it possible? Come here. Come to me. How about not? No. Guess I have no choice. I don't wanna. Are you gonna keep your promise or are you gonna run? Are you gonna look at me? Give in to what you did? Time's up. What happened? It's not so bad after death. Don't you want to be here with me again? Don't you feel responsible? How can you let me go and keep on living? I think I want to stay. I want to fight. There's something within me, a voice other than yours. It says I can fight. I must fight. Fine. But remember, if you fail again, you'll exhaust your spirit. There'll be nothing left for you. You'll come with me. I know you will. You know it was your fault. I'll be waiting. No! It wasn't my fault. I have to stop doing this to myself. Leave me. Let me live. Go away. C button. Got it. Oh, is she gone? Thank God. Am I going back and being okay? Ooh. Any news about Michael? Nothing yet. He seems to have completely disappeared. I'm so worried. Where could he possibly be? I've got a couple men looking for him, without the chief's permission, of course. Say, what was up with the sheriff yesterday? Have you ever seen him like that? Ugh, never. He doesn't hesitate. Officer? Find anything? I think we found how the fire started. The cigarette was used. Used? It was arson. Someone deliberately tried burning this place down. Wait, that's what? That's crazy. Who? What is it? That's the brand Michael smokes. What the heck? Sir, we found him. Oh, thank God. Listen, don't mention the cigarette to him for now. You don't trust him? I do, but we don't know what state of mind he's in. Yeah, what state of mind am I in? Detective, where were you? Are you okay? Why am I in my pajamas? Geez, you look beat up, detective. Do you need a doctor? Michael? Michael, what's going on? What is going on, Michael? What was that? A camera? Hey, who's clicking photos in here? Camera? Odd. I wonder if they let the press in. Blunt, we've got to catch him. What? Who? Father Smith, obvi. Wait, detective, where are we going? It's gotta be Johnny, doesn't it? What? Why? Because of the Yes, the camera. It's gotta be him. We don't have time to lose. Blunt, but detective, it could be... Wait, hold on. What's that? A picture? Get it. Blunt, look at this. I'm sure it's from Johnny's camera. Oh God. What? He was spying on them. Ooh. I thought I'd find you up here. Hey baby, I missed you today. I have so much to tell you. Oh Diane, we made such good progress today. The boys and I were talking about... Chris, I was thinking, could we go out tonight? It's been so long since I had you all to myself. Let's just say alright. Alright. Oh please, don't act like I'm twisting your arm. It's written all over your face. You want to stay in, huh? I'd prefer it, to be honest, yeah. I can't believe you. Here we go. You spent all of your time on site. I'd really appreciate... I can't deal with this today. Seriously? Seriously. I asked you to go to dinner and you react as though I've asked you to pull out your own teeth. That's not fair. No, it isn't. Screw you, Diane. You're so unbelievably selfish sometimes. Not this again. Stop it. Can we not do this just for once? Let's drop it before we say something we regret. You mean like last time? Diane, you know I have to guess which version of you I'll be coming home to. I love playing that game on my commute. Will it be happy Diane? Loving Diane? Will I be stuck with the cruel Diane? Or the extra special mopey Diane? Who knows? You're being mean. Oh, am I? I didn't realize. Stop overreacting. Maybe if we communicated like normal people, I wouldn't have to. Well, how about you pencil me into your diary for next week, huh? Then we can talk all you want. Do you know why we always end up here every damn time? Because I can't talk to you. I can't. I have to keep it all bottled up just in case I step on one of your precious eggshells and piss you off. I just asked you for some time. Is that too much to ask for? I wasn't even pissed off earlier, you know? Not until you freaked out for no reason and started bracing yourself for an argument. I'm not a monster. Stop making me out to be one. Yeah? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm going to sleep. Jesus Christ. What else should I do? I don't know. Care about me? About other people? The world? The sky? The bloody coastal infrastructure? It's all beautiful, right? I'm not the bad guy here. And I am? Stop it. I'm so sick of you fucking with my head like this. How could you accuse me of something like that? Because it's accurate, Diane? You talk at me, not to me, about bricks and evening entertainment and wallpaper swatches. When you do come home, rarely on time I might add, you talk about your colleagues more than about me or our families. What do I have to say in return? Oh, love, I read such a good book yesterday. I had dreams too, remember? But then we returned to the hotel, always back to the bloody hotel. If I can't win out over a goddamn building, then I don't know what I can carry on. No, enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm done for the night. So this is the night, no, maybe it wasn't, I guess. The night before, maybe? I don't know. Hey, Chris, what you up to? Hey, you, what you up to? Do I answer her? I mean, I guess I should. I said I'm all about communication. Just listening to some music. Oh, is it a new album? Are you mad? What do you think? Is it because of me? What did I do? Are you serious? Is it because of the things I said? Obviously. I do love you, you know. Sure, Diane. Chris, do you really doubt that? Sometimes. Yeah. You mean everything... I don't know whether you trust your feelings, Diane. I don't know whether you really mean the things you're saying right now. Chris, please don't say things like that. Well, what do you want me to say then? Because whatever I do say is wrong, according to you. I don't mean most of the things I say. Then learn some goddamn self-control. I'm not a punching bag for all the things you may or may not mean. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to deal with me. I'm terrified that you'll leave me. I don't know what I would do if that ever happened. You don't act like it? That's not the right thing to say, really, in a good conversation, but I'm just gonna say it. You don't act like it. You act like you want me to leave. You keep doing your best to make me. You tried to break it off, didn't you? Break us up. Why? I didn't mean it, I guess. I just wanted to piss you off or hurt you. That's toxic. Well, you were successful in doing that. Diane? Get your shit straight. Looking at you right now, I want to believe you, but you keep confusing me. Don't pay any attention to the things I say when I'm angry, Chris. I don't mean them. I don't know, Diane. It's more complicated than that. It doesn't have to be. Hey, how about we go somewhere? Why? Come on, we've got a car. Let's drive to the next town over and watch a movie. Maybe we can stay the night somewhere and drive back to Pineview in the morning? Remember how special you thought that drive was when you got me from here to home? You kept saying how beautiful you thought the hills looked in the morning light, remember? Yeah, that was beautiful. Well, let's go. See, Diane, you get these things about me. I want us to be this way, Diane. To inspire and pick each other up, not break us down. Chris, I've told you before, I don't want to break you either. Then stop acting like it. Jeez. God. Why was he watching them, taking photographs and writing notes about them? Only he can answer that. Come on, we need to find Johnny. He lives on Overlook Street. I don't know how far away I am from the end, so the next episode might be very short, but who knows. This one has gone on way too long though, so I need to end it here. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, have a life, happy time zone, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!